Yeah,
Okay,
or
I
5:40 if
put,
you want, because it's 5:10 now, but it's up to you.
nah, it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
See how I feel. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna put this lamp on.
So
It's the first night
I
of
put on
Hanukkah.
the recording and everything. What?
It's the first night of Hanukkah, so probably everyone's,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, Kylie reminded me today is Hanukkah, and I'm like, oh, Karen.
Well,
It's
it's funny because
like, oh.
my family reminded me. Like, me and my mom got a text from my brother-in-law. Like, do you want to like Zoom with the kids and like watch them light the candles for first night of Hanukkah? And we're like, fuck, is it the first night of Hanukkah already?
That's funny.
So that's what we just did. We just watched them because they're on the East Coast. So
yeah, yeah. All right, let's just do a neck first. And switch. And we can at the end talk about like the t-shirt. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
oh yeah, totally. I think we need this mic from Jen.
Okay, so put chin up towards the ceiling. You can use your hand to help you, and then hand behind your head. Push the chin down to your chest. Go ahead and take your right hand, go all the way on top, and place it on your left ear if you can reach it. So you're gonna gently pull your head to the right, and your hand will be pushing palm down, palm down to the ground. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, good. Now let's take our left hand. You can put palm down to the back like this, right? And use your right hand to come around and grab the handle where your elbow is. We're going to go ahead and posture up, and you're going to pull with your right hand, your elbow towards the ceiling. Look up. Keep pulling the elbow up and back. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Good. Okay, let's come to our elbows. Switch direction. Okay, and then wrists. And switch direction. Shake it out. Let's go to the hips. And switch. Good, knees. And switch. Up and down. All right, let's do this one. where you're stepping your leg back, right? Posting. And now you're gonna switch and put the back of your toes on the mat here, like this. Like that. And go ahead and lunge and bring your knee to the mat and then come back up. Go back down. Do 5 times. That was 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and just turn your ankle in one direction, ankles in the other direction. Good. The other side. Down 5 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. And okay, good. All right. So maybe I could just do like drills, and then it'll probably be my half an hour, and then kickboxing on the other half. So we're gonna do a minute of exercises with this kind of modified, I don't know, burpee-ish, right? So you're gonna come down. I'm gonna show you what your body starting point should look like, which is here. You're on all fours here, and then you're gonna lunge your body up, and when you jump up, come in a staggered stance. So you're here, you're gonna go back to get momentum, and when you jump, you're gonna jump in a staggered stance like this, right? So, and then when you jump up, you're gonna go ahead and kick the back. It's like a kind of kickboxing-isk do. You're gonna do a knee, and then go back, and then switch, back, switch, right? So 10 of those, 5 per side. And the first one we're gonna do is just running and moving your upper body, your arms, okay? So let me get my timer going. Okay. Just run around. Go stir, honey. Go stir. Thank you. You can run around in your area, forward, run around backwards. All right. Next one. Fast feet, and I will call out sprawl in between.
Wait, there's a weird voice talking though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Cool.
Yeah, Emmy is in the room and she's playing a little. Emmy, shh.
It's okay. It's just like we're counting it all. We're doing the burpees, and it's like 3, 4, 5, and I was like, whoa.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. You don't know what's going on.
I was like, she's going too fast. I can't go that fast.
That's funny. All right, it's fast feet, and I'm gonna call out sprawl, and we sprawl. Okay, go. Sprawl. 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 All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Next one is side shuffle. So 1, 2, 2, shuffle side. Okay. Let's go. Also drive. Go. All right. Take a water break. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just going to talk a little bit about concepts, right? Orna just done many double leg takedown. So one of the major concept of which I touched on, I think recently, is in stand up, is that you want to be in the, you want to place yourself in an apex of the triangle, right? We talked about on Tuesday a triangle when we're just sitting down, because that's a good base. In stand up, you want to, if I am the opponent and I am trying to take my partner down, one of the things that, especially if I'm trying to take them down like either forward or backwards, right, is the concept of you want to be in the apex of my triangle. And that triangle is basically like my two legs in a triangle. So basically you want to put, if you want to put yourself or your leg in that corner, right, in between me here, right? That's when I could be easily knocked over backward or pulled forward, right? It's really hard to do it if, let's say this is your leg at the tip here, if you're out here and I'm out here. It's really hard to tip me over, boom, boom, right? Or pull me over, and vice versa, the triangle being in this corner. So when we're doing things like a double leg, you really want to think about that. You really want to step one leg, kind of what we talk about with the kids is shoelaces area. So you want to step in here, and you want to come in with your body and your leg kind of in the center here, right? So with that said, double leg, right, is you're going to step in. There's different variations. You can put your knee down, not your knee down, right? But basically you want to, if this is the two legs of my partner here. Let me see. Right, this is their two legs and they're facing me. I want to put my leading leg kind of at the shoelaces right there, right? And I want to duck down. So the motion is ducking down, and when I shoot in, it's down and upward motion with my body. Because if I say duck down and I come in, I keep down here, one, they'll sprawl on you. Two, you can get easily guillotine. So you want to come up. So it's like down and up motion, right? So again, it's stepping at the shoelaces. You're gonna come duck down, shoot in, and this up kind of motion, right? And then your back leg trails in. You're gonna step outside of that leg, boom, right? And you want to grab kind of the behind of their knee. This is good. This is even better if you like wrap and grab, because it's harder for them to kind of like spread the leg out, right? If you're being grabbed like this, it's really hard to spread or do the boom sprawl, which is common. So that's the best, right? If you can grab around the legs. So again, I'm gonna step at the shoelaces, right down. I'm gonna come in this kind of motion up. My back leg steps up. So my back leg is outside of one of the leg, and then the second leg will be blocking this side. And then I'm gonna move laterally this way, boom, 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 right? So I know, Karen, you've done it before. Go ahead and practice that motion, maybe 10 of those. So boom, step in, and do it with hand open and hand closed. So I'm here, boom, this step, hand close, boom, 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 to the side. Getting my stance, get low, shoelaces, boom, coming in, open, back leg steps up, postures up, second leg step on the other outside of the partner's leg, and then you're gonna go lateral to the side. Boom, boom, right, okay. So now when we do double leg takedown, we're not gonna, I'm gonna blend that to the 2-on-1. We're not gonna do the lateral. So we've been working on the 2-on-1. Let's say the hand is here. So we're gonna go C clamp, boom. We're gonna step outside. We're gonna go boom, chuck, right? And they are, your opponent is trying to pull their arm out and they're being low. So you're just gonna go with that motion, right? So let's say that you have that and they're pulling the arm. You're just gonna let go, right? And your leading knee is just gonna come in. So when they pull, I'm gonna get down, boom, right? Grab, behind, step, boom. So I'm gonna end up kind of sideways, and let me show you what that looks like. Hold on a second. So this is, we've been working on the straight arm, right? That we did the forearm and now the low frame. So that means that they're staying low, right? And they're pulling the arm out. So we're just gonna let go, boom, come in, duck, and then go to the back. You can go to the back, right? That was hecka quick, but again, you're gonna come in and you can go to the back there. So try that 10 times and then we'll go to kickboxing. So here, boom, boom, step out, chuck, come in, boom. Okay, if you're quick enough, you don't even need to touch your knee to the mat. Yeah, nice. All right. So we go straight into boxing, kickboxing. I can't hear you.
Do you want to break for a minute or do you want to go straight in?
No, I just need a little water break and then.
Anything particular you feel like working on?
No, I'll do whatever.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's start up. Let's do a little stretching. So let's just do a little quad and hamstring stretch. So
Okay.
we'll do the quad stretch against the wall. So just this one. Bring your pelvis forward. Keeping your upper body stacked over your leg. All right, switch, other side. Okay, and then let's come to this position, V, wide leg V position. And then we'll come forward in 3 stages. So you could come to your first position. Come to your second position. And then come to your deepest position. Just come up. Let's stretch over the top. You can grab the foot or not. Other side. All right, good, and then let's stretch back. So where you put your hand across, post your other hand behind you, and just twist backwards. Other side. Okay, good, shake it out and come to stand. Let's see, what do we do? Let me figure out where my phone is for my timer. Give me a second, I think it's over here. Yes. Oh, right, I take this mat out of here. Toss on this mat. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start with let's just start with 1 minute of jabs. Oh, let's do this actually. Let's start with 1 minute shadow boxing without your hands. So your hands are going to stay in a, you're not going to throw punches. You're going to be here, just keeping your guard. You can move your hands a little. And I have like too many ideas at once. Let me pick one. Pick one of these things. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start with jabs, and you're just gonna throw around all jabs. When you're throwing the jabs, so it's gonna be 1 minute throwing jabs. Let's do this. Let's do 1 minute of jabs that are like attached to your legs. So you're throwing like jab, jab, jab. So the typical kind of jab that we throw where it's synced with your feet. And then we're gonna do a different version. So get set. All right, and go. Okay, break. Okay, so now we're gonna do a jab drill with a different focus. So now we're gonna do trying to throw, let's see, what's this way to explain this? Let's do, now you're gonna try to throw the jab and make it not connected to your feet. So you're gonna, this is like kind of like a mind fuck. This is like a kind of, you're gonna try to move your feet and then make your jab kind of random. So this jab is gonna have less power. It's gonna be like the surprising flingy jab, but it's the way to kind of loosen up your jab so that you can throw it from weird places, So you're just trying to kind of now throw jabs, like moving your feet around, but not really tying your jab to your feet. Almost trying to like make your jabs not surprising, like they're not how your feet's going. So get set and go. Part of the trick to this is you got to get your arm really loose so it can just fling out from anywhere. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now let's now we're gonna add something to that. So we're gonna add cross hook. Let's see. We're gonna add cross hook cross. So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be moving around, throwing jabs, just moving around, throwing jabs, and you can kind of mix up those kinds of jabs. Like sometimes you can time it with your feet, jab, 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 but sometimes you can kind of try to be more surprising when you throw your jab. In fact, mostly try to do that. Try to make your jab more unpredictable now. And then if I say go, you're gonna add cross hook cross. So you're moving around, just throwing your jab. When I say go, cross hook cross. Go, cross hook cross. So you're trying to be able to kind of anywhere you're throwing that random jab, you're following it up with a cross hook cross. So we'll do 1 minute. So get set and go. Go. And then make the jabs really light, and the cross hook cross has power. Go. 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 Throwing a lot of jabs, weird off rhythm jabs. Go. 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 Okay, so now let's add, let's make it cross hook side kick. So when I say go, you're going to throw cross hook and then a lead side kick. So you throw move around, throwing a jab. When I say go, cross hook, kick. And we're gonna keep building on this. This is the last one we'll do for a minute, and then we'll start doing that for 2 minutes as the combination gets longer. So get set and go. Just moving around, throwing jabs. Go, cross hook, kick. Go. Go. Off rhythm jabs. Go. 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 All right, nice. Okay, now when I say go, you're gonna throw the same thing, cross, hook, kick. You're gonna come down and throw a lead cross. So go, it'll be cross, hook, lead, side kick, cross, and then back to jabs. Start with 2, we're gonna go 2 minutes now. So get set. Once this timer goes, and go. Loose jabs, go. Kick, cross. Go. 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 And you should be throwing enough jabs that when I say go, the cross becomes a jab cross. So you're already throwing a jab usually. Go. 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 Jabs. Go. 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 Okay, so now, no, not that. Let me pause, reset. So now we're going to keep going from there. So we're going to do cross, hook, side kick, cross. After the cross, we're going to retract our right hand. So I just threw my cross. As I retract it, I'm going to pivot this direction. So I'm going to move with my cross. So I'm just in the cross, I'm going to pivot. So now I'm facing what before was my right, if I'm right-handed. So I'm going to throw bam, bam. And after I pivot, I'm going to throw cross. Let's do this. Cross, hook. I'm going to throw cross, uppercut, hook. So that's kind of a lot to add. So I'm going to have just thrown my cross. I'm going to pivot. I'm going to throw another cross. I'm going to throw an uppercut, and I'm going to throw a same side hook. So after I pivoted, it looks like if I was here and I pivot, I just threw my cross. I pivot. I throw cross, lead uppercut, lead hook. Cross, up, hook. That's how I end it. So the whole thing is cross, hook, cross, kick, cross, cross, up, hook. All right, so let's see if we can get it. So get set and go. So just throwing jabs. Go. In between, lots of jabs, real loose, kind of random jabs. Go. 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 Okay, so next one, let's do. So the next one, we're going to add, so we just pivoted, we threw uppercut, we threw hook. We're gonna use the hook. We're gonna kind of change that hook into a grab. So it's gonna be like a fake and uppercut. We're just gonna we're gonna fake a hook, but it's gonna become a head grab. We're gonna put in a second hand. We're gonna throw knee, knee, push them away. So sideways it looks like I just threw my uppercut, head grab, second head grab, right knee, left knee, push. So again, I just pivoted, just like I did before, pivot, uppercut, hook, but the hook is gonna become a head grab, second head grab, knee, knee, and then push the person out before you throw it, because you can't throw jabs from a clinch. Okay, so get set, and go. Throwing jabs. While you're throwing jabs, try to add in a head movement. So try to keep your head a little bit moving. You know, a little bit of slipping, weaving. Making yourself hard to hit. Go. 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 Nice. Okay. This will be the last one. So last one is this. So, and this one we'll do for 3 minutes. So long. So 3 minutes. So we're gonna, so after we pivot, we've thrown uppercut, hook that's really a fake hook to a clinch, second clinch. I'm gonna go knee, knee, and now instead of pushing them off, I'm gonna solidify my clinch here. And then I'm gonna shoot for double leg. So I'm here, I've got them in this clinch, and I'm gonna just drop to a double leg. So maybe I got them here, and I could like maybe one thing. This is only really do this because your hands are inside. So their hands, you don't want to do any attacks from a tie clinch if they have, you know, if you're not on the inside. I'm on the inside, so I kind of control their arms. So one thing I could do is kind of bop their arms up a little bit before I do it, so I can kind of, because they're gonna be around my arm, so I can kind of go bam, bam. So I'm gonna drop to a clinch, to a double leg, and let's just finish it like how you did it. So it'll be here, and we're gonna step in, shoot, grab, up, toss, or however you want to finish. Finish it any way you like. So, but you're gonna shoot a double leg from that. So you need them, knee. You can't just go right into the shoot probably, because also they might be trying to throw knees back. So you kind of want to get back to your kind of clinch. They're trying to get, maybe they're trying to get their arms in there. You flare, sink, and then finish your shoot. It's kind of a weird position to do a double leg from a little bit, but sometimes I like to do it from a close position like that. Especially if they're like energy's kind of going up. So you can kind of try to make their energy go up. Okay, so get set. Last one, 3 minutes, and go. Throwing jabs. Start for a few seconds doing, really broken rhythm jabs. A lot of jabs, but not in a predictable pace. Go. So you got to throw your knees, you can flare them a little bit, shoot, dump them, or whatever you like. Go. 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 Keep going. I noticed one thing I'm doing that you would normally do is back up a little bit from the clinch, like pull them back so they're kind of moving towards you before you shoot. Could help. Go. 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 All right, that's it. That's it. So I won't do meditation unless you want to.
I need to check because Kylie's first tooth just came out.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Stella was just talking about her wiggly tooth. Yay, exciting. Cool.
She's like crying right now.
Oh.
But just real quick about the t-shirt. Am I supposed to order them separately?
No. The first thing we need to do is get Jen to upload the files. That's what I'm trying to get us to pick which ones we want. I know it seems weird, but I feel like we need to pick the kind we want first. Here, I'll stop the recording.